Hello my dear students, I am back again with a new video. So today we are going to study class 12 biology botany part unit 6 of chapter number 1 reproduction in organisms part 2, and I am your mentor Dr.Mondakini. So first of all, let us see what are the topics that we are going to cover in this video. So first topic will be types of asexual reproduction. Second, what is karyokinesis? Third, what is cytokinesis? Fourth, fission. Fifth, binary fission. Sixth, types of binary fission in detail. Seventh, outcome of binary fission. So the first topic that we are going to study now are types of asexual reproduction. So first of all, let me tell you what is asexual reproduction. So whoever have still not visited my previous video, part 1, so you can find there asexual reproduction and also sexual reproduction. So asexual reproduction means that type of reproduction where one parent is involved, and here gamete fusion is also absent, fertilization is absent. So this type of reproduction is a very fast process and very easy one. Now here offsprings produced are identical to each other and also to the parents. So these type of offsprings are called as clones. Okay, so now let me tell you what are the types of asexual reproduction. So first one will be fission. Second, budding. Third, fragmentation. Fourth, spore formation. Fifth, regeneration. Sixth, vegetative propagation. So first topic, let me tell you afterwards. So before that, we are going to see what is karyokinesis. Now, karyokinesis. Okay, karyo means a nucleus and kinesis means division. So karyokinesis means it is a type or during cell division, either mitosis or meiosis division. Okay, now do you know what is mitosis or meiosis division? So mitosis means it is a type of cell division where two daughter cells are formed. Okay, and these daughter cells have same number of chromosomes as the parent cell. Okay, so it is also called as equational division. Okay, and it helps in the growth and repair of damaged tissues. Then what do we mean by meiosis? So this is also a cell division where four daughter cells are formed, and the daughter cells have half the number of chromosomes as the parent cell. And this meiosis cell division is also called as reduction division, and it helps in the formation of gametes, either sperm or egg. So karyokinesis means, as we know that it is karyo means nucleus and kinesis means division, that means division of nucleus. So during cell division, the process of division of cell nucleus into the daughter cells is known as karyokinesis. Okay, now let me tell you what is cytokinesis. Okay, now see, cyto means what? Cyto means cytoplasm, and again kinesis means division. So it will be what? So again during cell division, either mitosis or meiosis, the process of division of a cell cytoplasm into the daughter cells is known as cytokinesis. Now let me tell you about fission. Now when we tell about fission, that means division. Okay, separation. Okay, when we tell about fission, that means separation. Okay, and when we tell about fusion, that means that means what? Unite. To unite. Fusion means to unite. Okay, now say fission means what? Division of cells to form new cells. Okay, according to or regarding cells, you can tell the division of cells to form new cells, and this fission from this fission comes binary fission. So when we tell about bi means two. So when division of a single cell to form two daughter cells. Now see, binary means two, and division of a single cell. Now one cell will form two daughter cells, and this process is known as binary fission. Okay. Now one very common example I can tell you, like for example, in case of amoeba. I think you have heard about amoeba. So that is a unicellular organism. Okay, that type of organism is a single cell organism, and it divides into two daughter cells. So by binary fission, the asexual reproduction takes place in case of amoeba. Then let's move to the next point, that is types of binary fission. Now let me tell you what are the types of binary fission. So first one is irregular. Okay, irregular binary fission. So example will be, as I told, amoeba. Why irregular? Because amoeba has an irregular shape. It doesn't have a fixed shape. So during formation of daughter cells also, the daughter cells will form irregularly. And so the common example of irregular binary fission is amoeba. Now, second is longitudinal binary fission. An example is euglena. Okay. Third binary fission is transverse binary fission, and the examples are bacteria, paramecium, diatoms, etc. Now, in case of irregular binary fission, what happens? The organisms divide irregularly, as I already told. Then in case of longitudinal binary fission, the organisms divide longitudinally. Okay. Now, in case of transverse binary fission, the organisms divide transversely. Okay. Now, let's move to the next one, irregular binary fission. When we tell about irregular binary fission, see, this is the diagram of an amoeba. Okay. Rough diagram of an amoeba, and in between is the nucleus. Now, as and when the amoeba matures and reaches to a point of reproduction, stage of reproduction, then what happens is the division of nucleus into two nuclei. Then this nuclei will then again form elastic shape and elasticity, and then afterwards what will happen? Separation of these two daughter cells. That means formation of these two daughter amoebae. Okay, so this is the complete irregular binary fission in case of amoeba. Now second one is longitudinal binary fission. Now in case of euglena. Okay, see, this is the diagram of a euglena, rough diagram of a euglena with a nucleus in between. Now see, when as and when the euglena matures and a stage comes when the euglena has to separate. Okay, then during maturity it divides the nucleus, divides into two nuclei. Okay, and then transversely, longitudinally, the euglena will divide. Okay, one euglena will receive one nucleus at a time, and then two daughter euglenas will be formed. Now in case of transverse binary fission, now for example paramecium. Now see, this is the diagram, rough diagram of a paramecium. Now see, as and when this paramecium will mature and reach a point of reproduction, and then this parent cell, what will happen? Again the nucleus will elongate and then form two nuclei. Now transversely the reproduction division will take place. Now this body of the paramecium will divide into two parts. Okay, and then form two complete paramecium. Okay, two complete paramecium with each of the paramecium consisting of one nucleus. Okay, now let's move to the next point, that is outcome of this type of fission. Okay, what are the outcomes? So let me tell you, when in case of fission, what happens? Equal karyokinesis, that means equal division of nucleus, you can see, okay, in the diagrams. Then equal cytokinesis, that means equal division of cytoplasm, you can see. Then the parent cell will disappear, okay. You can see those formation of two or three daughter cells. Then that the parent cell will ultimately disappear. Then outgrowth or bud is absent in each case. So you cannot see any outgrowth or bud. Okay. Only the nucleus divides into two, and then after the division of nucleus and the cytoplasm, the daughter cells are formed. So these are the outcomes of fission. So thank you for watching. If you like my video, please like, share, comment, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.